It's for the community.
It's by the community.
It's our radio.
Community radio. Radio active. 90.4 megahertz.
Get active.
And check this out.
Hello, this is Preeti. The Preeti Bhuyan talk show is a platform to speak out your mind. I feel every person has something wonderful and unique inside their mind, which may be worth listening, and it may be motivate or inspire others. Preeti's talk is about fitness, inspiration, motivation, sharing knowledge, and celebrating womanhood. Stay tuned, stay connected. This is Preeti with loads of love.
With us today, I have Shoba Kalro, who is the president of Sindhi community, president of Sindhi Council of India, Ladies Wing, and president of Bangalore Ladies Chapter. So let us know from her what she does and what she want to give a message to us. Welcome to our show.
I am here at Ladies Chapter and president of Bangalore Ladies Chapter. I am here at this studio with Mrs. Preeti. It is really amazing to see what she has done, and I really appreciate the hard work, and it is really appreciable that we should appreciate and encourage ladies to do this again and again. And I am at the Parihar, I am a member, I am a committee member. At the police commissioner's office, we do all social work, and we are there to do the counseling, and we take care of the children, like sex abuse classes. We take workshops for them. And it is really all the children. I went to law college at Ramaya. I was having a workshop of 200 to 300 children. One girl just caught up and told me that it is so scary to sit in the classroom also. It is so scary. How can we sit? It is very scary. I told them, why? Whatever is there, you should come up with it. And you should go and approach your teachers and everybody and ask them, what is the reason? Why are you feeling like that? Whatever it is, until you don't open up, nobody is going to come to help you. You have to help yourself. Because nowadays there are children who are very scared, and nowadays the boys also are upset about it.
Yes, it's not like only girls.
Yes, it is about boys also.
Yes.
So there are a lot of workshops going on over there, and last week we had a workshop there. They taught us how to make medicines for cockroach and how to do stitching, how to make quilts. So many things they teach for the people to earn their bread and butter from that. It is very nice, and it's very interesting that you are showing somebody how to earn their bread and butter, not to depend on anybody. And they are so well organized, I should tell you. Parihar is a very good association in Bangalore, which is at the police commissioner's office. I think other places also, other cities also want to open like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it is collaboration with Bangalore Police and
yes, Parihar.
Parihar.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's for the women and child care.
Child care, right. How you are associated with that?
I'm a committee member there.
Okay.
I'm a committee member. I'm a Kempegowda awardee I got for the social work about 1 year back.
Right.
So I'm a awardee, and I'm a president of Sindhi Madhur Sangam, where we do Jagran once a year, where there are 15,000 people coming to do the darshan, and it is a committee of us, a core committee, which we all contribute, and all the other members also contribute, and we do Jagran full night. And we do Aarti in the morning at 5 o'clock.
Right. So how do you choose, like how Parihar choose, like how you give all this training maybe, or session, whatever you do for the kids and mother, for the girls and this, how you do it, how you take initiative?
See, initiative is, Parihar is there. They do a workshop. First they call you, the workshop is there for 3 days or 1 week, 4 days, whatever the subject is. After that, they give a final day where they have to display what they have done. So they get a certificate that they are able to do, or else who will come to them to do
That's
anything?
True. Right.
So from there they get certificate. So they are allowed to do, and they help them also in the funds also. They help them.
Right. So mostly Parihar will do. With that, Bangalore City Police will help.
Yes.
Okay.
With their concern, with their support only, they are able to do all this.
And now, just wanted to ask you, like, where do you target people? Like, who arranges that this school you have to speak, or maybe who organize people? Who you target?
I have to go myself and find out from take an appointment, go to the principal and tell her that I am from so and so place and I want to do a workshop.
Okay.
They really oblige you. I have done it in 3-4 places. They all have been very helpful and they have allowed me to do because it really benefits them. And it is always, nowadays it's not for 9-10 standard. You have to start from 4th standard itself.
True.
So, it is, all the schools have helped me wherever I have gone. I look forward for all these workshops and I like to do this kind of social for the children.
It's really nice, really nice. So what kind of education you give them? What you speak? What your topic?
See, usually we talk to them by saying, if anybody is near you, trying to like you, trying to touch you, don't get carried away. You have to be alert.
So that means you are teaching them bad touch or good touch.
Yes.
Right.
And we are teaching them that. And we are telling them, somebody calls you, like, don't go. Please do not go. In a group, you go inside the bus so that there is no any other activity done.
Right. So sometimes when you are taking class, does any children open their mouth at, yes, this kind of incident happened with me?
Yes,
Does
they
speak anything?
Yes, many children.
They open their mouth?
Open their mouth and say, aise hua, somebody did like this with me, somebody did like this, I had to go and report. Immediately they go and report. Immediately.
They speak?
Yes.
Okay. That means when you are speaking, kids get comfortable with you.
Yes,
and they open
very,
their
very
mouth.
comfortable.
So when somebody said, yes, this incident happened with me, see, maybe children is being upset also from that. How do you console them? How do you talk to them?
See, some children get very upset and they do not open up. Some children open up crying.
Okay.
They'll cry, but they will tell it out. So they say that we are scared. We are scared to tell to our parents also. So they just keep quiet and the other person is taking advantage of them. But still, there are few children who come out with it and say, they did like this. They go and report to the parents. They go to report to the teacher, principal, or somebody whom they are friendly
Trusting,
with.
maybe.
Yeah, they do. Now, and it is not like before nowadays. Children are very frank and look at the exposure they are getting. So they have to come out with it, and it is good for them if they are coming out with it. They'll be on safety.
So suppose one child is suffering, maybe she or he had faced that kind of situation. So how to make them understand, how to make them, they will be a little upset. So how to, because your experience, I want to know that, how to face with that child, how to make them more confident.
You have to be very kind and very sweet with them, and we don't have to cross-check with them. We have to be little frank. They will come out with it.
Okay.
When you say you have to take them into confidence first, that you are not going to tell anybody anything about that, you have to take them into confidence, and they do come out with it.
Okay.
Definitely.
Means they need support.
Okay,
they
need support, and they need somebody to keep their head on somebody's shoulder.
Okay.
Yes, they need somebody.
Right. Do you feel in that sometime our parenting is becoming fail, or you blame to the society? What do you feel? How to support these kids?
See, you cannot blame the society or the parents, because when the children are out, the parents are on their own. What will the society do? It is like, the children who are outside, whose parents are working nowadays, the children have to be on their own. So the parents can't help them in any way, because the mother is working, she'll come back late, the child will come back from school at 3 o'clock. So, sometimes there are male servants, some females, where sometimes they are playing down with the other children. So, something or the other goes wrong like that. So you cannot blame any of them.
Yes.
No, you can't blame.
So we have to teach our children.
Yes, we have to teach our children
how to save themselves,
yes.
how to behave themselves. Right. Apart from this, I want to ask you, what about fitness? What do you feel, women and fitness?
I think that is very important, that a lady should look after herself, her body, her mind, her looks. I think that is the beauty surrounding us.
Okay.
And
that's the maybe, secrets of your beauty also as well.
I think women should look after themselves, and having one exercise every day is a must. It keeps you healthy and it keeps you energetic also. If after you do your exercise you are energetic and you know your mind is set what you want to do, or else you are lazing around the house. What will you do if you do like this? You know you have to go for your exercise. You get up early, do your whatever you have to do, and you go. You can go for a walk. You can go do yoga. I am doing Pilates. So, you know, it's very good. My personal trainer is a gem of a person. He makes you do according to what you can do. Not that what you have to do. He makes you do a new exercise. Every 2 weeks he changes into some other exercise. He is very good. And I think I am stable at that. I'm very satisfied and very happy with Pilates.
And your look also says that. So, wanted to ask my next query. What do you feel beauty? How you describe beauty of a woman?
See, beauty of the woman is something. It can go to any extent.
Any extent, yes.
Yes. It is for you to... Seeing is believing. You see it and you believe it. And it depends on how and who is doing it. That is very important.
Right.
And you know, it may be appreciated by even a small child. It can be appreciated by a 6-footer handsome person.
Right.
Or anybody. You can say you should be confident about what you are,
right,
and what people are saying is okay. You like it, you enjoy it,
or maybe don't like it. Who bother?
Yeah, exactly. But you like it or enjoy it, whatever it is. All said and done, God has made this woman for the mankind.
Okay.
So you know, everybody has to have their place and enjoy life.
Superb, superb. So nice it is, right. So, now coming back to social work again, and you said already work with kids and then women, and you already said you do child education. That is already I have got it. What kind of service you do for the women?
Women, yes. See, I am a president of Bangalore Ladies Chapter. I have kept them motivated with each other, bonding of the community, because among ourselves. And we have taught them a lot of things to come out of their shells, not to be thinking that they are only housewives sitting in the house. They have to come out of it and learn a lot of things and be able to face everybody and fight for their rights.
Right.
Fight for their rights. And I think a lot of ladies have changed in my Bangalore Ladies Chapter. Lots. I mean, they have changed. And one of the lady came up to me and told me, I have got my daughter married, one and only child. I thought my life was over now. But after joining Bangalore Ladies Chapter, my life has started beginning again all over. She told me.
Right.
She came and pressed my hand, kissed my hand. I was so impressed, I didn't know where to look. No, ladies have changed lots.
Right. So, from long time, I have one thought in my mind. We raise our son, especially son and daughter nowadays. You know, daughter is getting a lot of priorities now. I don't want to talk about that. Daughters has always now become his priority for us. About son, we raise a son and we give them good education and he take care of mother. Then we said that yes, my son is a very good boy. He is taking care of me. But when he is getting married, when he bought another woman in his life, that same mother complained, my son has changed. My son I have not given him proper education. Why? Why that mentality? Why people have changed? I should be proud. A good son can be a good husband, a good father, or a good grandfather afterwards. Then why? Why we have come in that mind that when my son is for me, he is doing something for me, he is a good boy, he is doing for his wife, he is a bad man. What is your opinion about that?
See,
I know maybe many people will not like it. It's your opinion.
No.
Yes.
My opinion is that when I got married, my husband belonged to somebody else. He was the son, right? When my son is not mine when her son was not hers. So why do you have to ask this question?
Okay.
The history repeats. When my husband was somebody's son. Right? So didn't I get him from her?
Right.
So if my son
Yes.
goes to his wife, it's but natural. And one more thing I'll tell you. Never expect too much from anybody. Be happy with what you get.
Yes.
And you should love and appreciate the near and dear ones of yours. Just think of people who don't have anybody.
True.
We have got so many people around us.
Yes.
We should thank God for every minute, every second that we are so happy. That God has blessed us with so many things.
Really, it's awesome. Yes, we have to think for them. Why? We are, we start up with our son, and then the whole remaining life, we are in pain that my son never look after me, or maybe he is away from me. Yes, we can think that way.
Yeah.
What about those people who don't have anybody?
Anybody.
Yes.
And I believe in present tense.
Right.
Think positive, be positive. Don't go into the gossip column. Correct.
Right.
Talking about this one, talking about that one. Arey, apna to dekho.
Right.
Apna to dekho. Then na.
What about women empowerment? What do you feel about that?
That is the best thing happened in this world. I think that is the best thing what has happened. Women are no less than men anywhere.
Right.
Anywhere. They can compete on any basis, any subject, any surroundings, any technical things, they can manage it. I think they given a chance, they can do anything.
Right.
They can do. I think that's the best thing what they has passed through India, that women empowerment. I think it's very good.
Right. So, what about your childhood? Are you so confident from the childhood, and what make you saints if you have saints later? What about childhood? Something you said.
As a child, I went to school. See, I was brought up in a very nice pampering way. So it was a little difficult when you get married. You have to see all the rules and regulations you have to follow. But our parents taught us, whatever is there, it is there. And they told, if we complained about something to them, they said, this is nothing. It was very bad in my time. You are very lucky that it's nothing over there. So you have to stay there, turn that side, don't turn this side. They told. And in childhood, I was a very, very frank person and a very bold person.
Okay.
I was very good in dancing. I was a cyclist. I was doing yoga.
Oh.
Yes, I was a cycle. So I had won, I don't know how many times, from city to Richmond town.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
I was very good in that. And I love to learn new things. I'm very fond of that.
Right.
Any new thing, I don't mind learning. At any age, I feel it's not an age. You can learn at any age.
Any age. True. Learning never.
And think positive. It will happen good.
Right. True. What is your hobby? What makes you? What gives you happiness?
Feeding the children.
Oh, wow.
Feeding the children, I feel very happy. I call children to my house every week. I call them. I have arranged for a matador for them.
Oh.
They come to my house. I feed them breakfast. Saturday.
Where do you bring those children?
I have appointed one person.
Okay.
From some ashram, slum area.
Okay.
They bring.
So they bring to your home.
Yes.
Oh, that's superb. I
Yes.
never know that. Can you say something about that?
They come every week. Every week I feed them. And like when it's Diwali, I make them use crackers and give them sweets.
Okay.
They are very excited and make them like, sweet ka cake. I make them cut. They are very, very happy.
So
very happy.
you choose for only from one organization, or you have a different organization that you bring every
No,
week?
that is my own organization. I call these children from all areas. They come every week to my house.
Okay.
Made
That
puri
means
bhaji
every
for
Saturday
them.
you bring?
Yeah, puri bhaji for them. They were very happy. I bought the candies for them, candy glasses. And I had bought tosha from this exhibition, which was at Lee Meriden. I gave them that also. And I buy sweet for them. Any fruit, any sweet, something good for breakfast.
Okay.
Whatever. Maybe dosas, maybe biryani, maybe whatever. Whatever they like.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Right. That's really wonderful, And those children, going for school-going children, or how it is?
They are, say, from slum areas. They go to orphanage school. And I used to go there to give them some sweets or something. So I fixed up one person there that you bring them to my house.
So how many in a week? How many children you bring them?
20.
20 children.
20 children.
Okay. Oh,
20.
okay.
They are fixed.
They're fixed.
Because they cannot sit more in that matador.
Yes, that's true. So,
So
20.
20, sometime 18, not more than 20.
Yes. It's really superb. You are doing great. It's really nice to talk to you.
Thank you.
Really glad to have you here.
Yes,
Thank
sure.
you
Thank
so
you.
much. Thank you.
This is Preeti from the Preeti Bhuyan Talk Show with Radioactive 90.4 MHz. If you have any suggestion or want to share your own incredible story, you can reach us out on Facebook, Insta, Twitter and YouTube. Until next time, this is Preeti. Keep listening, keep loving, keep inspiring.
It's for the community.
It's by the community.
It's our radio.
Community radio. Radioactive 90.4 megahertz.
Get active.
And check this out.